Hello everyone, today we're going to have the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Here's the title here, Jack and the Beanstalk. Now I've chosen this story because beans come from beanstalks and they grow in the farmer's field. And you can actually grow beans at home in your garden as well. Anyway, let's have the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Jack. Jack lived in a cottage with his mother. They were very poor, and their most valuable possession was a cow. There's their cow, look. Jack and his mother with their cottage. One day, Jack's mother asked him to take the cow to market to sell. On the way, Jack met a man who gave him some magic beans in exchange for the cow. When Jack came home with the beans, his mother was very angry. She threw the beans out of the window and sent him to bed. The next morning, Jack looked out of the window. A giant beanstalk had grown in the garden. Look at that. It's very, very tall, isn't it? Look how much taller it is than Jack. Jack decided to climb the beanstalk. It was so tall, it went right up to the sky and through the clouds. When Jack finally reached the top, he saw an enormous castle. I wonder who lives in the castle. Who do you think lives in the castle? Shall we find out? Jack decided to go inside. All the furniture was huge. What do you think that is there? Suddenly Jack heard a loud noise. He ran into a cupboard to hide. An enormous giant came into the room, and we all know what the giant says, don't we? So can you help me? Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman, he bellowed. The giant sat down at the table, and on the table was a hen and a golden harp. Lay, said the giant. The hen laid an egg. It was made out of solid gold. Sing, said the giant, and the harp sang. And while the harp sang, the giant fell asleep. Jack jumped out of the cupboard and took the hen and the harp. As Jack ran, the harp cried, Help, master! Help, master! The giant woke up and called, help me with this one, Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. And he chased Jack to the top of the beanstalk. Oh no! Jack climbed down the beanstalk and the giant followed him. Oh! As Jack got to the bottom of the beanstalk, he shouted, Help! Jack's mother came out with an axe. She used it to chop the bottom of the beanstalk. Chop, 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 chop. The giant fell and crashed to the ground, and he was never seen again. With the golden eggs and the magic harp, Jack and his mother lived happily ever after. And that's the end of the story. Now, what I would really like you to do today for me is to draw me a picture about if you had magic beans and they had grown into a beanstalk in your garden, what would be at the top of your beanstalk? Would it be a castle or would it be something completely different? Would it be a giant or would it be something completely different? Have a think about what's going to be at the top of your beanstalk at your house and draw me a picture of that. And then with your think writing, have a go at writing a sentence about your story. And once you've done that, you can read it to mum or dad or your big brother or big sister and get them to write it out in their writing for you. Okay. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, what ideas you have about what might be up in the clouds at the end of the beanstalk in your house. Have fun, and I look forward to seeing your pictures. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!